Bringing in our Fox 13 meteorologists on this. Let's go to Lisa first, tracking the hurricane before we go to Aaron.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to continue to strengthen. First of all, here, Jamie and David, good evening to you at home. Into a Category 4 hurricane, currently Category 3. So right now winds are at 120 miles per hour, ramping up to about 130 here as it makes landfall in this cone of uncertainty. But it looks like it's drifting a little bit further and further south of Tampa, even though it's not going to make a direct impact to Tampa, at least what the current models are showing. It will still have a really big punch, and we're talking about those rain totals that are going to add up. Kind of zooming in all across the coastline, everything in orange, that's going to be our tropical storm warning. Everything in this pink color, that's where we have the hurricane warnings as Ian gets closer and closer. Should make landfall, by the way, in the next 24 hours, and watching for that rain total amount, the storm surge as well. In the yellow, this is where we're looking for 10 to 20 inches of rain from Tampa all the way to Jacksonville, even parts of Daytona Beach, Florida, Orlando. When it comes to the wind speeds, everything in the red, that's going to be, well, gusts up to at least 80 miles an hour. Everything in orange, gusts up to about 60 miles an hour. Of course, those wind speeds here, Aaron, are going to be sustained around 40 when it comes to the Tampa area. Again, something we just have to continue to monitor.
Yeah, and even though the eye is not hitting that area, the outer bands are just going to flare out and bring so much rain, up to 20 inches in some spots. And again, those tornadoes already going through the southern part of our region. So here's a look at what we're contending with right now. We're looking at a little low pressure system, very weak in comparison, and most of the U.S. is quiet. We're seeing some of those clouds push on in and cool us down. Today, 76, going to knock it off tomorrow to 66 degrees. Look at some of these temperatures, 57 for the coast. We're seeing 68 in Olympia. As we look towards Shelton, we're cooling down as well, but we're still hanging on in and around the downtown area to the low 70s. Here's a look at the cloud cover that increases into the overnight hours. The system pushes on in, and by 7 a.m. we're starting to see those showers in Shelton and Olympia down the I-5 corridor. And as we get towards the 8 o'clock hour, it starts to inch towards downtown. And then as we get towards 11, 12, it's right over the downtown region, and it pushes right on out. And in fact, tomorrow, guys, we may get some pops of some sunshine and some breaks late in the evening, maybe right around sunset, but only a high of about 66. As we get to Thursday, 68, that's spot on to where we should be, with partly sunny skies and drying out.